Hi, hello everyone. How are we doing? Um, Welcome to day 17. Just gonna wait for a little bit for people to pop on. Right now, there's no one here, which is understandable because we just started. Hi, Danielle, my love. How are you? You're the first one in. You like the haircut? It's a little messy right now. I'm probably gonna do a little bit something to it to to zhuzh it up for later. Darren, hello. Tanner, you made it. Glad to see you. Art with Alexis 69. Thank you so much for the candy cane. You are now my number one gifter on here today. Steven, how are you? Hello again. I'm so glad there's so many people here. This makes me very happy. Hello, hello, hello. Um, Hi, Master Venom. Good to see you. Jedi Master Skywalker. Hello, Ray Skywalker. Love you. You're great. Good stream. Thanks, Brian. We are just starting. How do I go live? You have to have a certain number of followers. I think it's 1,000 on TikTok, and then when you click the plus bottom of the button to create, it gives you the option to create and go live. So that's what I do. That's how I can go live. I don't know how many you have. Storm Gunner. Merry Christmas to you too, Steven. Walmart Mandalorian. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Okay, everyone. Good to see you. Finally out of my cast. Thanks for cheering me up. Oh, you're welcome, Joe. Glad I could help. I missed yesterday. Live. Was it a Daredevil book? Wasn't it? No, it wasn't a Daredevil book yesterday. Yesterday was a She-Hulk book, which is awesome. Argentina, all the way for the World Cup, everyone. Argentina. So let's get to what we're all actually here for today, and that is our Marvel Advent Calendar. As always, this is a festive countdown including 24 books. These little books, they're fun. They're somewhere between like a picture book and a comic book, and it's a lot of fun. They're definitely geared more toward children, but I'm loving it, and I'm loving just getting to be here with you guys every day and getting to read to you. It's a lot of fun. Nope, no cosplay today, but I am wearing my WandaVision sweater to grow old in V. So this is like what V wrote on the deed that he got Wanda for the house. No cosplay today. Wasn't really feeling like getting into one of my cosplays, but still wanted to get on and do the little recording with you. Thank you for my vids. They've lifted my spirits a lot this year. You're very welcome, TPS Tag. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but yeah, you're very welcome. All right. Let me send a medium gift if you want to. Please send all the gifts you want. All right, but let's get into this. Anyone want to take any guess on who the book is going to be about today? For She-Hulk book, it's close to Daredevil. Oh yeah, She-Hulk book is very close to Daredevil. Your streams are very fun. Thank you, Audinot. I appreciate that. Avengers. We think it's an Avengers book today. Okay, great. Any else? A Spider-Man guess. Thank you so much. Ooh, thank you very much for the. Is that a hot chocolate? Delicious. Thank you. A Spider-Man book. We have had a ton of Spider-Man in this, so we don't know. I would say the majority of the books have been Spider-Man. I hope it's not another Spider-Man book. I love Spider-Man, but I want to see more. Taskmaster. Ooh, that'd be interesting. Captain America, very cool. Hulk. Love the Hulk. All right. Well, let's open it up and take a look, shall we? So we got our book. Boom. Let's find day 17. Can anyone see it before I can? Right there. Bam, bam. Day 17. Let's open it up. Oh, a couple people said Iron Man. Let's check it out and see what we got, everyone. Okay. Hello, Daylove Maria. How are you? Okay, I think is this the right one? Yeah, okay. So let's take a peek. Everyone ready? Here we go. I see an Iron Man. But who is this in the corner? I don't know who that is. It's a Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, this is our first Guardians of the Galaxy book. Nice. First time even featuring any of these heroes in the story. But it looks like we do have, a Cap, Iron Man Cap, and Thor there as well. Yeah, it is definitely a new one, so that's exciting. Hello, Philadelphia, number one Batman here. How are you, my Star Wars friend? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Those Thanos fights Palpatine and Spider-Man. That'd be good. Is Spider-Man in Guardians of the Galaxy? As far as I know, he's not. But who knows? I guess we will just find out, right? But everyone, what is this called? Let's see. The Guardians of the Galaxy, a heroic little helper. Very nice. A heroic little helper. So this could be fun. Who do you think our heroic little helper is? I think maybe it's this guy right in the middle because he's like saluting and everyone's gathered around him. So maybe little baby Groot will be our hero. As always, what I'll do is I will read a page and then I'll show you the pictures. I'll read a page and I'll show you the pictures. I like the feeling of that. It kind of feels like nostalgic, like you're going back to just where you've been and how you're feeling and everything. And I love that. Have you ever read fantasy books, Lord of the Rings, Mistborn, or Stormlight? I have read all of those. I actually used to work at a jewelry company who made jewelry based off of books, including Mistborn, Lord of the Rings, and Stormlight Archive. So pretty cool. But let's get into our story. I'll answer some questions along the way and especially afterward. So here we go. Let's open it up and we will go to work. Guardians of the Galaxy, a heroic little helper. Zap! Bang! Boom! The planet Xandar was under attack from Kree soldiers. The Guardians of the Galaxy had called on the Avengers for help, but even so, the superheroes were outnumbered. Retreat! Yelled Star-Lord. But when he tried to fire up his starship, the Milano, it wouldn't start. So there we go. There's we see even like the Avengers are here helping the Guardians of the Galaxy fight the Kree. There we go. Very fun. We are reading this book, Guardians of the Galaxy, a heroic little helper. We'll hold them off, Captain America said. Rocket, Groot, you go fix the ship. Okay, you heard the man, Rocket said. I'll go check out the thrusters, and you stay here and wait for my signal. Groot gave a tiny salute. I am Groot. Thank you so much for the pandas. So we can see, Cap and Drax, they're here. So there's Gamora, and is that Thor back there? Yeah, Thor, all holding off the Kree so that they can protect themselves and get the ship started so they can all get out of there. Thank you so much for the stocking. I'm Groot, exactly. Let me flip the page. Suddenly, Groot spotted 3 tiny Orloni creatures sneaking onto the ship. If there was one thing Groot couldn't stand, it was Orloni. Rah! With a fierce scream, Groot leapt after the pests. They scattered, and 2 of them fled into the cargo hold. So there we go. We can see little Groot sitting there, and then there's the Orloni. They kind of look like rats, maybe like space rats. And then, rah! He's jumping and going after them. That's fun. Okay, rah! Exactly. Thank you, Jane. All right. Groot rushed into the hold where Iron Man was under attack from a Kree fighter. Groot ignored them and chased after an Orloni. Crash! He knocked over a weapons rack, causing one of the blasters to fire and knock down the Kree soldier. So there we go. We see Groot tripping right there, and it's firing a blaster, and boom, taking out that Kree that was sneaking up on Iron Man. Very fun. He's like OP. I prefer the MCU Drax. I really like the MCU Drax as well. What's all the ruckus about? Rocket asked, hanging his head down from the engine room. Alien guy almost got me, Iron Man replied. But Tiny Tree Dude got him. Way to go, pal, said Rocket. So there we go. We can see Rocket hanging down, and little Groot like, oh, okay. And Iron Man is being very appreciative for being saved. Flip that page. I am Groot. Exactly. Groot was surprised. He looked over at the fallen Kree soldier and was pleased to see that the Orlorni had somehow gotten trapped in a crate beneath him. Groot beamed with pride. I am Groot. There we go. So we see little Groot looking all happy and prideful, the Kree that he knocked out, and then boom, the little Orloni getting trapped, excuse me. I am Groot. Groot waved goodbye as Iron Man jumped back into the fight outside. There isn't enough power getting to the thrusters, said Rocket. Let's go check what's blocking the pipes. So first we see, Iron Man jumping back into the battle with Gamora and one of the Krees right there. And then Groot and Rocket, especially little Groot right there, just waving goodbye. I am Groot. And then over here, Rocket still trying to figure out what's going on with the ship. And Groot there to help him out if they can. Thoughts on Captain America? I love Captain America. Every iteration of him. As the friends walked along, an Orlorni ran past them and scampered straight into the main pipe. Without a moment's hesitation, Groot chased after him. So there we go. We see the little Orloni running past, and then boom, Groot's on it. I am Groot. Groot chased the tiny Orloni through the pipe system. They didn't stop until the Orloni screeched to a dead end. But it wasn't a dead end at all. It was a mass of old sludge clogging the pipes. The terrified Orlorni kept ramming into the sludge until it burst right through. Suddenly, Groot felt a deep rumble and heard Rocket's voice calling through the pipes. You did it, buddy! There we go. Groot chasing that Orlorni through the pipes, and the Orlorni, boom, pushing through. I love this. I don't know why this makes me think of like an old cartoon. Like you'd hear like the ricochet noises, like bing, doom, bing, bong, bing, ding. Like him all like ricocheting through there. That's all I can think about. Groot felt the engines heating up as he sped back down the pipes. Rocket caught him as he slid out the grate. Then he called to our other heroes. Okay, we're ready. Now let's get out of here. Star-Lord set the thrusters to full power, and the Milano took off with a jolt, dodging fire from the Kree army as it sped into space. There you go. So we can see the Milano rocketing into space, and all the Kree are down there below. Very good. Great job back there, Rocket, said Captain America. You got the ship working just in time. Don't thank me, Rocket replied, lifting up Groot. Groot is the one who risked his life to unclog the engine. I am Groot, Groot beamed. He was happy that he had helped his friends, but he couldn't stop thinking about that Orlorni who got away. There we go. We can see that's actually very much like the cover right there, right? All of our superhero pals around. Little Groot right there in the middle being all happy. That's so fun. I like that. Oh, and that was the end of the story. The last page is just little Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. All right, and there was our first Guardians of the Galaxy book in our little countdown. That was a lot of fun. I like that. The Guardians of the Galaxy, a heroic little helper. I've always liked Groot, and even little baby Groot. He's cute, and he's fun. I loved in the first Guardians of the Galaxy, like big, like adult Groot. I really liked that. And I know we're probably getting closer to seeing an adult Groot again, though I think it's going to be a little different, just because we saw like adolescent or like teenage Groot in the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special. He's looking a little bit beefier than our adult Groot, a little thicker. So maybe he's going to be slightly different. Be Palpatine and read the Marvel books. I am planning the day that I do Palpatine before Christmas, he will be here reading you the Marvel story. So look forward to that. Got some story time nostalgia. Yes, you did. I'm so glad you did. First ever Guardians of the Galaxy story. Yes, it is. Yeah, Jane Foster drip, Padme Naber drip. Yeah, like it's going to be a lot of fun having Palpatine come and read us one of these stories. I think that'll be a good time for sure. Thank you everyone for joining. Is there any questions or any comments anyone would like to have before we wrap up for the day? Just throw them in the chat. What character are you? Today, I'm just dressed as a Marvel fan. I'm wearing my WandaVision sweater and just being happy and enjoying it. You kind of look like the Mandalorian. Thank you. I take that as a compliment. I am Groot. Translated means Merry Christmas. I am Groot. There you go. Merry Christmas in I am Groot. Who will you be tomorrow? I am unsure. I may do Palpatine tomorrow, and I may do him a little bit later in the week. We're just going to have to wait and see. You have to do TikTok Live for Secret Wars, do a Venom Spider-Man cosplay, reading Secret Wars comics. That would be a lot of fun, too. I did Palpatine in Lego. That's great. I love Lego so much, and like little Palpatine Lego figures are awesome. I have a couple of them. Always enjoy these live readings and look forward to the next live Palpatine video. Like I said, it will be before Christmas sometime, although I am not 100% sure when it will be. So hopefully you can join us whenever that is. I was about to say you could pass for Pedro Pascal's brother. Thank you. I'm always very flattered when people say that because, Pedro Pascal's a good-looking guy. So if you think I look like him, you must think I'm okay looking, right? I am Groot. Have a Merry Christmas. Thank you. You as well, Whisper fan. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas. I know we're getting close, and I know that this time of year can be really stressful, but I hope that you all are having a good time. And remember to take care of yourself, as you take care of others as well. So if you do lives, I will join. Trust me. Thank you, Art with Alexis. I appreciate that. And thanks for being our #1 gifter today. I have a gift for my parents. It's small, but good. And it's not the gift that necessarily matters. I think it's the thought and the feelings behind the gifts. And the best gift is your time. We're all so busy nowadays. And sometimes you don't get time to spend with those you love, friends and family. And so it's good just to take that time and just spend with them. Plus, you never know. Life is weird. And life is precious and short sometimes, and so take every opportunity you can to tell people you love them, to hold them close, and to spread joy. Yeah, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I wish the same to you, my friend. And I have an inner child let out. That's great. All right, have a good one. Okay, everyone. Yeah, I am gonna wrap this up. I appreciate you all being here. I really do. This channel would not be the same without each and every one of you. And I really, really appreciate it. I have a lot of fun, and I really appreciate that you guys let me have the fun and that you're all here hanging out with me. Make sure you swing by tomorrow. We will be doing day 18. Who knows what book we'll get for day 18? Maybe a new superhero. I think we're on a good spree right now with no Spider-Man recently. So fingers crossed, knock on wood, that we just continue having a good time. But go out there, make the world a better place than you found it, everyone. Give your loved ones a squeeze. Let them know how you feel about them every single day. And yeah, thank you all. I appreciate you. I'll talk to you later, all right? Bye. Oh, Art with Alexis. Thank you so much for